The UN is not the problem. Let's understand that. The problem arises from the fact that some member states of the United Nations feel that they can freely and wantonly violate the Charter and violate international law, and that they can walk away from it. Thus far, World War III has not taken place. And no doubt that is in large measure due to the fact that the UN provides a platform for all countries to come and ventilate their issues, to provide a space for dialogue and negotiation that could save us from the scourge of war. Sovereign states must recognize the territorial integrity of their neighbors and of all member states as a means of building strong, positive, friendly relations. That has been intercepted in the context of what Russia has done in the Ukraine. And until that situation is corrected by the Russian Federation, it is going to remain on the agenda of the United Nations. My hope is that donor countries would maintain their assistance and support to UNRWA. Investigations are going on. The reports are not yet in regarding the findings of those investigations, but at any rate, the organization has a mandate given to it by the General Assembly and must be positioned, must be empowered to deliver its mandate, not because UNRWA is privileged, but because the people who depend on it, their interests must be preserved. The Summit of the Future is intended to facilitate a strong understanding among heads of state and government to reinvigorate multilateralism, to hold countries to account for their commitments in order to ensure that we have the best chance of taking the decisions, complex as they might be, to stabilize the system. As someone from a small island developing state, this is crucial for us. You would have noted that recently there was a report that last year was the hottest year on record. So we are clearly not going in the direction we need to be going, which makes the issue of sea level rise as a consequence of climate change all the more pressing to be addressed systematically by the United Nations.